All snowmobiles appearing in this film are ridden by trained professional drivers for demonstration purposes and for your entertainment. Polaris supports safe, responsible riding. Any vehicle can be dangerous if ridden improperly. You and any guest riders should read the owner's manual carefully before riding. Get proper training and do not attempt maneuvers beyond your capabilities. Always wear a helmet and protective clothing, and obey all rules and regulations.
For centuries, people traveling off the beaten path have turned to a trusted guiding light. A star that would always get them where they wanted to go. This guiding light they called the North Star, or Polaris, for it would light the way to their destination. Well, all that's still true in 1991, because Polaris lights the way to winter fun and excitement. Lights the way with the first low-price snowmobiles with independent front suspension. Lights the way with snowmobiling's first production electronic fuel-injected sled. Lights the way with better handling, more comfort, more performance. That's Polaris 1991. Polaris believes low-cost snowmobiling should never be low fun. That every sled should have features like independent front suspension, long travel rear suspension, and snappy performance. Introducing the new Indy Lights from Polaris. The new 250 Indy Starlight. And the new 340 Indy Light. Both give you fan-cooled, oil-injected performance and independent front suspension. The feel of an Indy. Power that will start your heart pumping. And a suspension that gives you great control while it smooths out the terrain. With the Indy Lights, Polaris has put the fun of snowmobiling within the reach of most any budget. Just one company believes all sleds should be created equal, with quick performance and independent front suspension. Polaris. If speed is your passion, Polaris has the acceleration that will take your breath away. Meet the Polaris liquid-cooled performance team. The Indy 400, quick. The Indy 500, zoom. The Indy 500 Classic, luxury. And the Indy 650, the market's only liquid-cooled triple. Raw excitement, unbelievable power. All these performance sleds give you Polaris independent front suspension. Speed, comfort, and control are one. And the fun keeps coming at you all day long, thanks to new larger fuel tanks, the largest in the industry. Handling. Luxury. Performance. That's Polaris. Some people are never satisfied, namely Polaris engineers. They wanted even more performance at your fingertips, even more kick than the Indy 650. Now it's here, greased lightning on snow. The 650 RXL, the performance of a 650 with the added punch of electronic fuel injection. In the air or on land, here is clearly the world's fastest production sled. Incredible power on the incredible Polaris suspension system. The fuel-injected 650 RXL automatically compensates for changes in temperature and barometric pressure. So when you hit the throttle, all you feel is your sled and your heart racing. The 650 RXL, the fastest thing on snow for 1991. If you prefer your passing scenery to not be just a blur, Polaris has 4 trail models that let you escape the ordinary. The Indy Sport and Sport GT, now with more power, 440 cc's of fan-cooled excitement. And the Indy Trail and Trail Deluxe, 488 cc's of power, and that legendary Polaris ride. When your trail comes to an end, Polaris makes it easy to head home with an optional reverse. Easy to use, easy to install, and it's available on most models. And for keeping your sled put once you reach your destination, multiple keys will be used on all 1991 sleds. One key no longer starts all machines. Plus, there's a new accessory throttle lock. It locks the throttle and keeps the sled from going anywhere without you. Off the trail, Polaris gives you lots of ways to stay warm and look good. New Supplex fashions, the feel of cotton with the strength of nylon. Leather, Hein Garrick leather, protection with that special look, feel, and finish. Gore-Tex that keeps out wind and moisture while it lets your body breathe. And boots, gloves, and helmets to keep you safe and comfortable. Good looks and comfort. That's Polaris for 1991. Need a sled that makes winter work fast and fun? Then put the Polaris Indy Trail Super Track or the Indy Wide Track on the job. The Super Track is a fan-cooled twin with standard high-low range, reverse, and a 156-inch long articulated track. The Indy Wide Track gives you 488 cc's of liquid-cooled performance for big work assignments. Plus, the added advantage of a 20-inch wide track. The Indy Super Track and Wide Track. Indy performance and reliability in a utility sled. That's Polaris for 1991. Low-cost snowmobiling that's not low fun. The fastest thing on snow and unbeatable reliability. It's clear to see Polaris lights the way to winter fun, to winter comfort, and to heart-pounding excitement. Believe it.
Big day, powder snow, blue sky, shouting at you. Let's play, let's go. Take a little spin. Switch up, power on, heartbeat, gonna get you going, 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 going.